I love starting with edited.
I know. Black Lou's a man of God. Only clean versions.
Sorry, guys, we're clean today. No cussing. All day.
Clean all day.
Clean all day.
No way, dude. That was our guest.
Yep, I don't care. He can cuss, we can't.
Oh, like what in the heck and stuff?
Yeah,
like, man,
dude.
this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay. And then, I know I'm going to blow it, but let's just see how long we can go. No cussing day.
Once steel's broke, though, it's broke.
For you.
For the other person has to keep going.
Yeah, until you break.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This is a test against yourself. Black Lou, Jacob, you're both involved.
How did Howard Stern do it terrestrial for so long?
I don't know, but we're going to try. We're going to try to do it terrestrial.
You never even had to play by those rules. Well, I mean, you did, but you didn't do like a 3-hour talk show.
No.
2-hour talk show.
No.
And so you could not curse on in-betweens.
But I still had that part of my brain. Mm-hmm. Maybe the first 2 years we did this show. By year 3 or 4, I've had to morning shows have hit the drop button on me. Like the dump button.
Oh, really?
Oh, because I just immediately go into like this mode.
Oh, I did it once on
take a seat.
On a phone call.
Yeah.
A phoner. I curse because you just kind of forget where you're at. And I've never done it on air of a show. But I told you that was always the funniest thing to me when me and Cake Boss were on Preston and Steve.
Yeah.
And he said BS.
That's BS.
Huh?
He said the actual BS.
Yeah, we're not cursing today.
Yeah, dude, it took me a second to catch up to it because I was like, oh, you mean I almost just committed We're trying not to cuss today. We're not going to cuss.
That's our game we're playing.
You can cuss.
Everyone else, all you want. Filthy sailor mouths.
It's filthy, bad words.
All the Fs.
All the Fs.
The S's.
Black Lou started the show with Annie up, but the edited version. So we've decided to be edited today.
It is, of course, the Bonfire Faction Talk Series XM 103. Big Oakerson, Dan Soder, DJ Lou Witzke.
What do we say?
I don't know.
What do we say, Jacob? Baller? What do we say? Black Lou, what do we say?
I'm not really sure.
Do we tell this?
He's out. He was planned to be out.
Yeah.
Do we tell what's going on?
I don't know.
I find it. Is it illegal?
I don't know.
I
don't think Lou's going to give a shit, but
come on, man.
I think he will. By the way, I just want to say, first drop, nailed it.
Oh yeah, Feldman's gold.
Yeah.
Let me text him. I'll get his approval.
Yeah, get his approval.
Okay. It's just yes. So we have, of course, Black Lou, our Black King, the Black Tiger, Lewis Johnson. Dude, DJ Lou's becoming obsolete.
We might not have to worry about us taking him out.
He's on the ones and twos. We got Jacob in the house. Christine's farting around somewhere.
She's not.
It's a good energy. It's different. I'm not saying Lou's not great, but I mean Lewis is really nailing it.
He is.
Yeah.
He also, because Lou's been doing it so long, he has a little bit of this old horse shit. About it, where look at Black Lou, look at Black Lou. He's so into it.
You just did it.
Oh, that's over for me.
Damn, we didn't even get through the intro.
You're doing great still.
Thanks, buddy.
I dropped an S.
I'm scared as S.
There's something fresh and exciting about the way Lewis is doing it right now.
Man, you're really stirring the pot, aren't you, Jacob?
Well, I hope we can tell what's going on with DJ Lou, because he might be here forever anyway.
He might be a permanent stepdad.
I want to introduce our guest we have sitting in the show. He's in town.
Yeah.
All the way from North Cackalack, everybody. It's a nice Gas Digital crossover here, because I want to get the full story from him, but I know he was not discovered by Lewis. That would be a lot of Colonel Tom Parker energy I'm giving him. But Lewis had a contest at one point, correct, where he was making a SoundCloud rapper.
That's right.
He was getting his first sound, and our guest was who won. He won the whole thing, correct? And is amazingly effing talented. I'm going back to keeping it clean.
Oh, all right. I'll give you a mulligan. I'll give you one mulligan.
That's a drop?
Yeah. Drop shot.
I'll take it. It is the mega talented Crack Amico, everybody.
Do you want?
Where's the cheers, Black Lou? Is that a DJ Lou thing?
Man, also on the day that Black Lou's running the board as a white rapper, that was a tough sell. You sold him, dude.
I bombed already.
Oh, not at all.
You say he's got to prove himself to you?
Did Lewis was the prize money?
Oh, well, first let me say I'm freaking excited to be here, guys.
Oh, yeah, man. All right. He's keeping it clean,
I'm flipping
dude.
pumped.
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
We're all
way
in the
to
game.
go.
Christine, watch your pig mouth.
So, Christine, you didn't hear you were out of the room. We started with an edited song, so we're not cussing today.
Wait, you started with what song?
We started with Annie Up, but it was edited.
Oh,
So we're not cussing today on the show.
no cursing.
Well,
No
I already
cursing.
blew it.
But Jay gets a mulligan.
Is there a swear jar?
I really effed it up already.
I would do a swear jar. Let's do a swear jar. In case you do, it's $5 a swear.
5 a swear?
5 a swear.
It's a big swear. Where does it go?
In the middle.
DJ
And then-
Lou's funeral fund? What did he say?
One of
Can
his-
we tell
one
the
of-
story?
One of his oxygen tanks.
Was he not answer? Was he already canoeing?
Can I call you Crack,
didn't
or
answer yet.
can I call you Crack, or would you prefer Mr. Amico?
Either one's fine.
Do you want? Can we tell you the people your real name, or do you want to go by Crack Amico? Do you want to stay kayfabe?
Amico, dude.
I'm gonna stay crack.
You want to stay
For
kayfabe?
sure.
All right, I like
Yeah.
that. God, respect
For now,
that.
I do want to
Respect
ask.
the man that stays kayfabe.
I do want to ask. Crack Amico is obviously a name inspired by the Gas Digital World, Zach Amico, who we all love over here at the Bonfire, and that is. But did you? What was your name before that? Because you are far too talented to have started rapping for that contest.
Yeah, you didn't have like biofilm moment where they were like, "Hey, you know those zizzle-zazzles you do? Those crazy sentences? Why don't you toss those out?" Inspired by the weak LA comedy scene.
Or was your name always Crack Amico, and then you saw a podcast where there was Zach Amico, and you go, "Well, that's meant to be."
This is Kismet.
That's the thing. What was your name before that?
Well, I started rapping when I was like 14, and I'm not gonna say what my name is, but I went by Raw, which is my initials.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, did the shit for a minute. I was pretty popping in high school, and then kind of got into some drugs and drinking,
Okay.
and kind of fell off. Stopped doing music for a minute. Got really into podcasts. Of course, your guys' show, all the Gas Digital shit. I was a big Opie and Anthony fan, as I was telling Dan.
Yeah.
On the way up here.
Did you walk away from music for a while? I mean, you said you were partying and stuff, but was it also like this isn't going anywhere? Were you like just kind of like giving up on it, you're bummed, or it was just like you never thought it was going to go? Were you like making a hard push, and then it was like, fuck, man, so many walls. Damn.
$5. we got to start putting.
Oh man,
I'll mark it. I'm gonna be a dork today. Sorry.
you said yeah, nice. But please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I was just kind of periodically in and out of it, and crazy shit happening in life, going to jail, drugs, all that shit.
You were in jail?
Quite a few times, yes.
Really?
What's
Yeah.
the longest? What's the longest you did?
The longest I was ever up in there was like probably 2 weeks.
Did you ever exchange letters with a lonely lady?
Nah.
Damn, dude.
Nah, it wasn't long
I
enough
thought
to
we
make
were.
that happen.
That'd been funny if we just find Shannon, her prison husband. And Shannon's like, he's right. Did you
Always
meet
looking for that
Shannon?
person.
Yeah, I tried to give her a shake today, and she actually opted for the hug, so there might be something there.
Oh hell yeah!
Can I tell you something? I'm a big fan of your work.
Thank
Well,
you, sir.
I think
Big
you're
fan
very.
of yours.
I think you're very talented. Would love if you married Shannon.
I'd love that.
I would love.
You're great. You're a great guy.
then Lewis
you
would
got
have-
bad boy thing in you.
Yeah.
You've lived the life. I got to tell you, from watching 60 Days In, tell me if I'm wrong, because I still, jail looks like the scariest thing in the world to me, but I will say, I'm 3 seasons in. The beatings, especially the jumpings, what's like a gang of guys jumping a guy, it looks like it's almost all for show. They're not hitting him, but these aren't like put you down, knock a guy out fights. They're like a weird, like, it looks like the Proud Boys hazing for someone, almost some way, where they just like say 10 cereals and they slap you, like paw at you.
Or punch your body.
Nobody knows how to fight, it seems. Everyone gets in the weirdest stances to fight, but it looks like it's nonstop fighting. And you said your longest time in there was how long?
Probably about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I made bail every time. I've never done a bid. I've never done time. Just
Yeah.
But even in 2 weeks, in like a jail,
Dude,
you're in those pods or whatever they have.
the
or-
heart's pumping.
Oh yeah,
You're put in there and you're like, that's got to be crazy. I've never been to jail, but
You're
I'm
a
saying
dog.
that.
you're
Yeah.
a dog for sure. And one of the first times I ever got bail, it was after lights out, pitch black. I'm laying there looking at the ceiling like, God damn. And all of a sudden, we're sleeping on mats. That's how full the pods are.
Yeah. So you're just on the floor on a mat.
Sleeping on like a blue wrestling mat.
Yeah. It's like a church lock-in,
Yeah.
just with super dangerous people.
Yeah, with the opposite of church.
Yeah, the opposite of people who go to church, just a bunch of criminals that are like, hey, so we don't have anything between us. That's going to be a problem for you.
Yeah, so it was like pitch black, and all of a sudden, I'm kind of sleeping, kind of not, and my mat just starts sliding under me, and I'm on the shit, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, it's going down. They're about to beat my ass. I don't know why. And then the lights turn on, and it's this like redneck dude who was dragging my mat, and he's like, "You just made bail."
Oh, really?
Oh, it was like
I
a
was
fun.
like,
It was like a fun announcement. Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you got me. He's like, huh? Had you scared? You can't do that.
They put
now.
a bag over your head and take you out.
Yeah.
And then take the bag off your head. You're in your own clothes outside. Like, oh.
Oh, this is how they get me out, dude. That's crazy. I mean, you have to be so happy when you hear that. You're like, sweet.
Yeah, it was a
Well, immediately from
range of
going from like
emotions.
you're like we have goes up. All right, I gotta fight. Have you gotten any fights or physical shit in jail?
Nah, it actually
5.
never happened.
Nice.
Weirdly.
You said the S word.
What did I say?
You said the S word.
No,
Oh wait, me. I only have $4.
you don't- no,
guys.
you don't
I
have
can't-
to.
I can't do this.
You're not.
no, you're not held to the standard.
Yeah. In fact, we'll probably just give you the money at the end, so you want us to swear.
Okay, let's go.
That's $5. You said the S word, dude.
I'm in for a Tensky.
Yeah, you are. And I'm
gonna
watching
hit it,
out.
I'm gonna hit a ding every time someone curses.
All right, I'm marking it.
Thanks.
I got-
Thanks, Black Lou.
Hey, dude.
And I'm going to keep talking to Crack about his story, but we will say we did get the thumbs up from DJ Lou,
Yeah,
which you'll appreciate this also, Crack. DJ, we get a terrified mess. I guess he reached out to you personally first, Jacob?
We have a producer's text thread, but I thought when I texted you, I thought it was the group thread.
Oh, okay, so we just get a text from Jacob at 1 p.m. It's like, and test today before you come in, and before listen up, fellas, and test again on Wednesday.
That's
and I
some
was like,
bitch shit, dude.
it was like, yeah, but I was like, what happened? Did someone get COVID? I had no idea.
You know, he goes, does someone have COVID? And then Witzky
Sent the
sends an
meme.
emoji with the
Emoji,
hand
yeah.
up, like it's me. So now I immediately go like, oh shit, all right, we'll test. And then I go, oh, that actually sucks because DJ Lou's was planned to be out today because he is going
We
on,
made fun of him yesterday.
He's going on a pilgrimage to women with hairy armpits at a Pearl Jam show in Philly, Camden, right outside of Philly, and also a canoeing down the Delaware trip with his girlfriend. I go,
He's cool. Is he going to Pearl Jam still, or is he just kayaking?
yes.
He's there.
He goes,
He's going to Pearl Jam.
but I go, oh, that sucks. So your trip's canceled. He goes, no way, bro. I'm gonna tough it out.
Yeah, dude, I read
Then
that text.
Jacob checks me on the side and goes, tough it out? He goes, I bet the Pearl Jam fans are going to be stoked on that.
This is how he got it. Because some guy was like, I got to tough it out for Eddie on 9/11.
And he's going to, dude, I go, look, him and his girlfriend with limited lung capacity trying to take the Delaware with a picnic basket full of Hall's drops.
What, they're going to keep the mask on while they're kayaking?
Well, it's just going to be the two of them, so there's no point in that.
I'm saying it'd be funny if they did, though. They just
What a
left it on.
hilarious thing. Like, we got COVID, and we're just going to jam out. Who gives a fuck?
So, anyways, we're hoping to get there when the opener's wrapping up.
I
That's,
don't even know if she has it.
huh?
I don't even know if she has it.
Does she know that he has it?
She's Latino, dude. They always get it.
I'll tell you. I think.
Do you even know things about race, Jacob?
I think Witzky would be the kind of guy that's like, I didn't want to tell you. He just mysteriously has his mask on. Around.
If she doesn't know, it would be the funniest thing in the world.
He'd call her and ask her.
He's just coughing into her ear all night.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby, droplets.
What does 2 lines mean? Fucking Witzky.
We all tested negative.
Yeah. That'd have been funny if that's how we tell Crack Amico. We go, we're all.
He goes,
By
anyway,
the way,
dude.
this room
just,
is live.
Yeah, this is a bug party.
You got it shooting at you out of all of our mouths.
Welcome to the virus party.
Yeah.
No, DJ Lou is off. The only one with COVID on a vacation.
Going to.
She's my buddy.
He's he's going to the most crowded anywhere any of us are going.
Yeah, but it is all Pearl Jam fans, so serves him right. Am I right?
Thinning the herd so we can get closer to Eddie.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's going to go over breathing in everyone's ears.
I am the Highlander.
We could be only one. Just a bunch of sweaty, shivery people.
He sounds terrible.
Does he?
Yeah, I just spoke to him to get the okay.
He goes, by the way, I go, well, you're not sick? I go, you're not sick? He goes, nah. Feels like a head cold and a bunch of body aches. I'm like, that's sick, dude.
Bad.
He goes, dude, that guy loves Eddie Vedder. I can't think of a thing.
Is there a thing?
I try to go, of course.
Sixers.
No, I'm like, my daughter's wedding. like I mask up and watch from you know what I mean? Like I find a way to be there.
Yeah,
in
just
some
lurk
way.
at a distance.
But I'm saying there's things I go to. It's not a fucking
Oh, I'd go way lower than my daughter's wedding.
Eagle Super Bowl. No way.
Yeah.
I'll fucking watch on TV. I
Nope.
still can see it.
Uh,
You go with COVID.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say to a Niners Super Bowl.
No.
You've already been there healthy.
to
It sucked. Remember?
Yeah, it did.
Because
I'll
they
go to-
lost.
Yeah, I remember. Jay, I was there. I remember.
Crack, are you a Panthers fan?
Now that I'm in this room, I'm a Cowboys fan. Now that I made it in here,
Yeah, that's already fair. Cowboys fan. Well, you just won Black Lou's heart. Well, as soon as he sees these fucking songs, he's gonna really fall in love with you. I bet you guys have a complicated handshake by the end of the show.
That'd be great.
Thank you,
it's
Jacob.
rough for the Cowboys, bro. We got a long road ahead.
Absolutely.
Broken hand. You guys gonna try to steal Jimmy G from us, or at least
Cam
give us
Newton, I heard maybe.
Cam
I heard
Newton?
Gardner Minshew.
That'd
Oh
be
yeah,
fun.
they were talking about getting him from Philly. But why would Philly give up their good backup
To their
to
rival.
a rival
He's
team?
mid.
There's no way.
He's a partier.
Yeah, he's
He'll bring back those '93 vibes
got a
with
sick mullet.
Irvin doing coke.
Minshew's got a sick mullet.
Yeah, he'd
does.
probably
He's
be
got cool
more
hair.
more beer.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like a good old boy. So Philly is sort of the wrong place for him in that regard. It's not really a honky tonkin' town. He looks like a guy who really likes, like punch a cow and laugh, and crack a beer on his head. So crack. Is that our chairs?
Yeah, that's me. My bad. It's not a fart.
No, I thought it was your stomach or something, which I was worried about. So then you were rapping. You went into jail several times. When you got, what made you get back into the music?
Well, I got really into O&A. I had been an O&A fan for a minute. But I got really into Legion of Skanks, and then in turn Bonfire and the whole Gas Digital world and shit.
Hell yeah.
And that was pretty much what I had, just that content, what I looked forward to. I wasn't really doing music shit anymore. And then I happened to be listening to a particular real-ass podcast where they birthed the contest.
So that actually, so you were years removed from it
Damn,
and jumped back into it.
They brought you back in like a kung fu movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a big long beard. You were in a temple somewhere.
Some lady goes, "Hey, you might want to hear this." Yeah, doggy. Anyone that can do I'm getting a SoundCloud rapper. We're gonna name it after it.
Suck my dick, Shannon.
Yeah, they flew out
Oh.
to me, and I had a long beard and white hair, and they was like, "You're the only one who can do this."
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, got a lot of thinking to do."
Master go rapper.
So that's so fucking amazing that you came.
Oh,
Another
man.
one.
So much
Another
excitement.
one.
You're such a bad boy.
You know, Dan, you dork.
Hey, I'm just being.
You effing dork.
Hey, I'm just cool. One of us has got to get our FCC license by the end of this thing.
Yeah, no shit. Damn it. That's 4, dude.
No, you got 3.
No, I just said
Oh,
no
yeah.
S. You missed one.
Oh man, you told on yourself.
How
Everyone
about
missed it.
the only curse word you can say is cunt?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
Ding.
good rule.
Okay.
I can only say one. I might be able to remember that.
I'll give you. Yeah.
And let's not count this.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you give me the F word,
It's
let's
all
just
over
drop
the
it all
place.
day.
Yeah. The
S,
C word.
S is
Faggot?
too much. S is too much.
I think we give you the C word.
Yeah, I don't slurs. Yeah, slurs count. Yeah. They would take out slurs on. They would take out slurs on. They would beep that on Annie Up.
Exactly. If it's edited on Annie Up, it's edited in the
here.
studio.
If Annie Up says it, we're
If
here.
they couldn't say it, you can't say it.
So I want to play.
Except the C word.
While you're here, I want to play these 2 songs. They're not very long either, but they're amazing songs you did about comedy.
And I want to set this up. Are these the songs that won you the contest?
It was kind of like it had rounds. I had like
Okay.
a first submission. This was actually the one we're looking at. Bad Bitch and LA is Gay were both after I had won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So these were just on top of.
Yeah,
This was just.
Yeah, because you made videos. Did you edit it all yourself and everything?
I do.
Really?
The only part of my music I don't create is the mixing part because I don't know how the fuck to do that shit. But I record it. I write it, obviously. I record the videos. All the videos I've done so far have just been in my house. People are accusing me of being on house arrest.
That's funny. That's very funny.
And then, yeah, I throw it in the iMovie. I edit the shit.
Did you? Was it weird meeting Lewis for the first time? Like Lewis and Zach? Was it surreal?
Meeting all of you guys has been like holy fucking shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What if we brought Opie and Anthony back together for this? And he started bleeding out of his ears. I go, they worked it out in the
I would think I had cancer if I was crack Amico there. So I go, hey, kid. We put it aside for a day to come say hi to you.
Hey, we're gonna jam a little in the old space. They meet on the rooftop. I'm serious.
Just gonna noodle around the mics a little bit. What do we got here?
Yeah, throw a little dice, and then you'll step all over it.
Yeah. If anyone could bring them back together, I think it's me.
Yeah,
Just gotta make
very
the right
that's
song.
absolutely you. So you do these videos after you won. This is how I found out about you, was watching these videos. L.A. is gay and Bad Bitch.
That's right.
And the video now, the fact knowing you like make the video completely yourself is so it's really impressive. Also, especially with like time at it. Like, were you always working on stuff like that too, like AV stuff? Like even when you stopped doing music, or it was just you just like, let me just figure it out. I'll just give it a shot.
Well, I'm going to reattempt it one day, but I had actually gone from music to trying to maybe do some kind of podcast that nobody would probably ever hear.
Right.
But that was kind of what I was trying to move into. So I had been working with video shit and all that kind of stuff and just kind of honed my skills.
It is weird that there's like,
We're gonna put these out too on social media, these videos, because they it's really well done.
it's crazy that in like 20 or 30 years, that's gonna be some stories for some very powerful people. They're like, I was just messing around and made a podcast of my own, you know. Next thing I know, I've changed the way that packages are shipped. And I've got $400 billion.
Well, Rogan, I mean, sort of like
He was just hanging around.
I mean, when they show the early stuff, it's just them like on a couch,
Yeah.
in like a not well lit room.
Dude, yeah, Bobby, I remember he's like, it's the wave of the future. And you're like,
Yeah,
shut
Bobby
up,
Kelly's
Bobby.
always got his finger on the pulse, though.
Yeah, and
He
it
knows.
was.
Can you imagine a world where Bob Kelly is what Rogan is right now?
Bobby would be so mean.
He'd be so fun, though.
He'd be so fun. He would do crazy stuff.
Oh yeah,
He'd be like, what? We're going to Aruba, dude. Shut up.
he'd
Get
be,
in the plane, dude.
He'd be 300 pounds heavier.
I've
be
been
like-
like, dude.
Yeah, he'd be like Brando.
They'd have to
Dr. Moreau.
They have to cut him out of a house.
Yeah.
He'd go pure gluttony.
He goes, dude, I'm going Gilbert Gate. Great, bro.
He goes, up. Yo, Don, I'm dying. Burn the house down.
He dies in a castle.
Don't let me be a joke, dude.
But he'd be like living in one of those New York castles in the 70s. Just one of those houses, like an Epstein house.
Yeah. There was somebody who did SDR show a while back who was like, do you remember his name at all, Christine? He was such a creepy dude. He just has like castle parties all the time. That's what he calls them. And it's just
That's
like,
what's crazy about New York is like you don't realize you're walking by this building and you can like walk in and it's just like one person's residence and it's just a building.
if you're a really hot chick and you decide like, I'm going to go, this should be a test we should do, is get a hot chick and hire her to go to every weird thing that hot chicks get invited to. Castle parties, underground street fights where everyone's wearing tuxedos for some reason.
Please show me that there's a Lionheart world out there.
Yeah, I want to see a Lionheart world.
Please, can we make her wear a helmet with a camera on it so it's obvious?
It's a hot chick with an ugly helmet and a
She's got
GoPro.
a ball gown on, but it's like one of those like.
He goes, man, she is smoking. Yo, what's that
What's
about?
up? You
Look
went-
at the stems on hay.
You went to jump something? What's up? Dude, that'd be awesome.
We should. I mean, because I'm just thinking of it. So many girls I've seen like videos of like telling stories of that, like in like the hip hop world, especially 'cause World Star has those a lot when they have like a podcast clip of two like former video hoes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're like, oh well, my third gangbang at Eazy's house was pretty nuts. Do you know what I mean? Like, or whatever, just wacky parties they went to, and
Yeah.
and like just illegal sounding things. You're like, yeah, I want to have an infiltrate. I want somebody on the inside.
Yeah, New York's got that old money darkness to it too, where it's like we hunt humans up in the park.
Or at very least, everyone goes and wears like those long nose masks and
Yeah.
like, you know, walks around with feathers and their wieners out with like
when I dated that
chafing dishes of cocaine in the room.
that one rich girl one time was just like her family, they just go yacht with other yachts in the winter.
You haven't done blow till you've done it with Obama's kids.
She goes, oh my God, I took some fentanyl with Leo and I woke up in the morning.
Wait, like all the yachts meet up together?
Yeah, it's St. Barth's. St.
Christine.
Barth's.
Do you like that Black Lou wields the power to cut your mic off and on like the way he
It's
does?
very sexy.
He waits till you start talking, then he listens to the first part and decides if it's interesting enough to turn the mic up. I like it, Lou. I like
The
it.
whole world.
Man.
Next time he does it, he comes in with just a fat pinky ring.
I
He
can't
goes,
wait.
This is my silencer.
My favorite scene's going to be when DJ Lou's on a ventilator and Black Lou walks in and says a bunch of nice things to him and then leans into his ear at the last minute and goes, I got you, MFer.
Yeah. I love it. Way to play it edited.
Yeah, I did good.
But
you say the actual word.
S
in the
my
scene.
D. Did I cuss? Have I been cussing?
Probably a ton, but we don't count it.
What are you talking about, dude?
You're
Count
Golden Dan.
it. Shut your mouth. You're just mad that you're using
Vanilla,
potty words.
Vanilla Dan. He has to force himself to curse every day, everyone. Just, you know, he's a fake bad boy. It comes out of me. It just falls out of
I
me.
say it and then I apologize softly. I go, F you.
Sorry, God.
I'm so sorry, God.
Sorry, Jesus.
I always cover my mouth. I cover
Jesus,
my mouth
please
after I cover my mouth after I cuss. Oh, S my. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm full of grace. Yeah, let's play one of these songs. This is
By
our
the
new
way,
thing now. We talk a little bit, we play a song, we talk a little bit and play a song.
You'll see. Tomorrow's show's the
You'll see
same way.
tomorrow's show. It's our jam.
Which one first?
Yeah, we were a very musical week this week.
What would you rather do first?
Do Bad Bitch. And I'm just
to you
saying the name
guys.
of the song.
Just name the song, yeah?
You don't have to edit, bitch.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a video, Jacob.
It's good audio, though. Good audio. I love it. I'm going to throw a little volume on it. I mean, if it's going to be video, it's...
Has anyone walked in on you filming a video that doesn't know you do this and you've had to explain it?
No.
Okay. You're not like, Mom! Not now!
Well, it is, and I do want to ask this.
Or like a
actually.
roommate where you're like, hey, Mike, if you're going to come in, knock.
I know these videos pretty well, and I got to say, it like in any rap video, when you see it, any music video in general, it looks cool when you're doing it, when it's done, but like doing it has to feel sort of silly.
That's actually why I prefer shooting the inside videos, because if you look at, like, just an example, Sagalow's first
Yeah.
video,
All right,
it's
let's
just,
get
it
into
looks
it.
like,
Shots
it
fired.
just looks like a video of, like, taking a tour of the steps of New York City.
Oh, yeah, he's on the
And
steps.
he's just there, like, figuring out what to do with his hands and shit. I love Brendan. He's a sweetheart, but that video is kind of mid.
It's really like it is funny. Like,
I love a battle rap
I
with
didn't
Crack Amico and Brendan.
He won't do it.
I didn't even overthink. The line's been drawn. I don't even think. Didn't even overthink that Brendan was on the street somewhere and somebody across the street was going,
Look at this.
"What's that pudgy little guy doing over there with his hands?"
The
Hey, is
whole
is
video.
Is the great Hambino rapping on those steps?
Childish Hambino.
Yeah, that's great. How does he not go by that?
I know.
Come on,
That's
Sagalow.
great.
Sag Daddy?
And we love
I mean,
Brendan Sagalow.
It's played out.
Yeah, but we got to come on, dude. Go by the great. Yeah, the great. What was it?
Great what?
We just. This is such a stoner
Oh, the great
show.
Hambino.
This is such a stoner
Childish
show.
Hambino.
Childish
Childish
Hambino.
Hambino, yes.
God, this is such a stoner show.
Don't curse.
Let's try this again.
I said God.
But yeah, that's why I
Our
prefer the
creator.
inside ones.
Say
Because,
again?
like, you don't have people looking at you. Because even me,
Yeah.
like, I've been filming videos for years, and I'm still, like, looking out of the corner of my eye, just seeing if anybody's walking by trying to get in the video. And, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm saying also just like the energy of like looking into the camera when it's like dark and you're like, you know, you're doing your thing, you got the grill in, it looks cool. But when you're in a room doing it, like mouthing along with the words to your song,
Just making mouth noise.
it's got to
Do you-
just feel kind of silly.
Do you
It
rap
does.
along
Yeah.
or do you do the?
I rap out loud because
Okay.
it just feels less retarded.
Yeah. To
Well,
be
when
like,
they, yeah.
I didn't cuss once there. So
That's my DB.
And the
You
way
get
I
good,
do it
dude.
is very, like I said, I do the whole process myself, so I do feel like a psychopath making the whole thing. And just hoping people like it, but in the middle, you're like, what if people just think I'm, like,
I
I think that's everybody.
This is corny.
But I think
Of
that's
course, yeah.
I think that's everything you make. You're like waiting for someone to be like, "This is awful."
But much like, even though it's like, music and film is different. Like comedy, you get to kind of work it out each night.
You're in the room.
You're in the room. You get to kind of work it out.
But
each night.
still, you
when,
don't-
When you have to produce like a finished product that has never been. It's like roast writing. That's what's
Yeah.
the closest thing I can think of is roast writing. Like you have to go, like really bang something out, and you have there's like no safety net of it. Like you can't tell if it's time tested because you have to go say it to B. Arthur herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I can relate it to. So yeah, it's good. You put all that work in, and then people are just like, nah. That's what's got to make you feel sympathy for like You know, like when a Transformers movie comes out, and like forget the actors' feelings or anything like that. Just like the 8,000 Asian guys that had to make, you know, a computer and animatronic car robot.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, man, that blew.
Yeah, that movie stunk, and the guy's like, I missed my kid's 7th and 8th birthday.
Oh, it won't
'cause I
play on
did
that
the
one?
Sword.
Yeah, and I have
I'm not sure why.
multiple dimensions to it where it's like I want it to sound good, I want it to be catchy, and now with this I want it to be funny.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot to try and group together.
It's all
and
of
make
that.
it good.
It is all of those things. Christine, can you turn a thing so Dan can see it all?
I can see it. I can see it from right here.
You can. Okay.
Oh, no.
Christine.
I can see it.
I can play it.
You're gonna play it on that end.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's not playing over there for some reason.
5, 6, 7,
This is
8.
what Lou's dying for.
Stupid bitches. Rusty Mac on the drums. Girl, you gotta be a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Yeah. If you're a woman and you wanna be a comic, then you gotta be a bad bitch.
Oh, you
Bitch. Ugly. Yeah. Only way to the top, dating Louis, he a
It's
motherfucking
a rap
sad
song about
bitch.
the girls Louis sings.
Get your own podcast up on gas, plus that motherfucker mad rich.
Dude, I love it. I love any world where Louis is a P. Diddy type.
Gotta be a bad bitch.
Can you turn it up a little bit in the headphones, Lou?
Better be a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Karen Finn is a bad bitch. Bad bitch. Taylor Tomlinson a bad bitch. Bad bitch. I'm like, how my name is Craig, bitch. I'ma put these thotties in they place. I ain't tryna hear your jokes. I'm tryna come all on your face. I let
Yeah.
Nicki
I wonder,
eat my ass
it's funny
with
to
them
think of
tone
Oh,
that.
no, back that up. Dan, you're going to love these lyrics.
Overdose on my tape. I say,
Can you go back? Go back a
I forgot
little
about
bit.
that one.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad about that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's rapped. Go back, yeah, a little
Oh,
further.
it's. I love it. Oh, come on, you're rapping.
But it's like comedy, once you think of it, you gotta do the shit.
Yeah.
I let Nicki eat my ass with them tone deaf lips. Let that little junkie Kate overdose on my tape. I say Esther Poe, bad bitch. Kelsey Cook, bad bitch. Whitney Cummings back in 2010, average. Amy Schumer, fat pig. Used to be so hot and tight. Stole Patrice and jokes, now she trying to steal his body type. That bitch is gonna make me sick. Stop talking and suck the dick. If she let me suck them tits, I'm nothing Sarah's hairy tits. Sideways, pussy beat it up like a gong chime. Tell that Oriental alley girl me love you one time. Guys we fucked, I let them hit, even though they kinda mid. I ain't even gay, but Mateo Lane, I suck your dick. No homo, that boy is hot. Crack Amico, I'm on my job. Kalila don't do stand up, still twice funny as Brandon Schwab. Shouts Annie Letterman, swear to God I wife that bitch. I that pussy in my drug, even if I had a wife and kids. Lots of honeys in this list, full of dummies, but the baddest bitch of all is the only one that's funny and is kind. H. Slim waist, thick cakes, funny jokes, yeah, it's Kimmy fucking Condon.
That's my favorite picture.
Disagree? Come and see me in the comments and tell me who's a bad bitch. What?
You wonder how far this got into the world of female comedians, where they were like, you know, if you're watching it, like waiting for your name to be said.
Oh, man, so you're happy if you're not mentioned. You're
happy if you're not mentioned.
Second place is not being mentioned at all.
Yeah. First place is you gotta be a bad.
You're
bitch.
a bad bitch.
Yeah. Besides that, you're like, oh man, because no one wants to hear. You know what I mean? You know
Kimmy
what
Congdon's going to be working with me and Ari in that Vegas gig.
There you
Wise
go.
Guys. Just worked it out today, actually.
Great.
Kimmy Cong. I told her she's a bad bitch.
Did she?
That's, by the way,
she
everyone
retweeted
at some
it, right?
point.
She loves it.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course. she's the payoff. She's the
Oh, yeah,
payoff.
she loves it for
the
sure.
best setup is that it's dating Lewis for a podcast on gas, and then the payoff is that it's Kim Congdon.
Yeah, if Kate Quigley heard it, she might not feel the same.
Yeah,
as Kim, but
yeah, I think a couple of them would be mad, but I
Maybe.
think Kim was like, yes, at the end.
If she was
Because,
mad,
you know, Kim was like, oh, he didn't even mention me. This song's about Lou. Oh, my God, it's about me.
if she's mad about that, then fentanyl killed her sense of humor.
Yeah.
'Cause that's funny.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, that, man. Did
She
you-
was there. She knows what happened. You're a comedian.
Was
We
there
have to
any
make fun of
lines?
it.
Was there any lines you took out? Were there any lines that you're like, I'm not gonna use that?
I kept a certain person out of it as per request, and that's all I'll say.
Okay.
But
Oh, I like
It's definitely a Lewis request. And what was it? Who was it?
I'm not saying nothing else.
You don't
Oh,
have to.
yeah, we could walk this
Everything's always Lewis.
down. Dude. Yeah.
You probably already know.
Oh, I already know. I already got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't want no heat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Well,
Or
writing
no,
credit. You're gonna get a writing credit.
I don't know. 'cause
No,
it
you're
could be-
right.
It could be this person, but it could also be. I mean, Lewis.
The
is-
audience
Yeah.
hates this so much.
I mean, I'll say it. I don't give a shit.
That's correct, Dan.
I knew it. Yeah, because they're not on the best terms.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
If you're a fan of Lewis, you already know it. Your brain went off the way ours went off.
Ding, 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 ding.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
That's the thing. If you're doing inside baseball stuff, and I know people do hate it, and I get it. It sucks.
Yeah.
See me live. I'll tell you. Come check me out.
I
Addison
still have
Improv.
people come up to me. I still
say
come up
it.
to me and they say, "Goes that special you were saying? That's the worst last 5 minutes of any special you've ever seen." And they go, I always go, "This name?" I go, "Yeah." By the way, as soon as they start the question, I just bang out the name. I go, "I told you if you ever ask me personal."
I've already that bridge is burned. We'll say it. But yeah, come see me live. DanSoder.com, BigJComedy.com.
Yo,
We'll
come
tell you
see
who
me.
Crack Amico was talking about.
Yo, come see me.
It's like a little coupon for a show.
And then, and the next song I wanted to play is "L.A. is Gay," which we played open Skanks last week.
Oh yeah, with
This-
Brian Callen.
Yeah.
That was fucking so
Yeah.
fun.
Were you there? Were you in the
Yeah,
room?
he was there.
Yeah. I was right next to Callan when he was taking the lie detector.
That's awesome.
It ruled.
I asked if Brendan Shaw was if you thought Brendan Shaw was funny. Passed yes. Passed. That's awesome.
So he's made himself believe it.
Do you think it's Stockholm
Ding.
syndrome?
I said it's effing
something.
awesome.
Oh,
It's his boy, dude. I get it.
I get it too. I completely get it. I actually respect his coming to his defense on stuff like that.
I just like that you guys were saying, or somebody was saying, the question is he funny or not? And Callan was just like, he's the nicest guy.
that'll be out. That episode will be out on YouTube. On
I had
Friday.
to learn. I learned that way early in comedy. I remember this when someone pointed it out to me that he did it because he was maybe the best at it. Maybe now, older, veteran, whatever, with amongst his friends, and I'm sure he always did talk smack about other comics. But if you wanted to go up and talk garbage, I'm fixing my words,
Yeah, you're doing it.
with Jim Norton about another comic, if he doesn't know you well like that, 'cause I remember being young and him being like, everyone's nice. That's what he says. Great guy. Doesn't say they're funny.
Yeah.
He always says great guy.
Great
no matter
guy.
what name you say, go, great guy.
Great guy.
And you're like, yeah, but what about this garbage? He's like, awesome guy.
What do you do if he's not a great guy?
I think he just still says he's
He
a
just
great
says
guy.
it.
Yeah, he just says no matter
You know
what.
what? It's like because he knows how to get away from the cops when they're trying to get him into a deal where he's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, and then you're like, oh, you got to know him better.
Because I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we're all,
open up sometimes.
especially with the drinking and drugs that does happen in comedy, and all that's like you're a one drunken argument away of watching one of your boys get into it with someone you guys trash all the time, from them going "Pff, Jay says all the time.
Can I tell you?
Dan, Dan and me had a text thread about this very thing. You're like,
Can I tell
oh
you?
man,
That was one of the things that made me realize I need to stop drinking.
yeah,
I started getting chippy. I was
really.
never chippy, and I started being like, "You hack" at a bar, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's not cool."
Oh,
I'd
really?
just wake up and be super bummed out that I did it. But
Dude,
I
drunk
was,
Nate, when drunk Nate, that was my
I mean,
favorite.
that was my running mate.
When Nate goes up, he goes, Joe, everybody says you're fun to
was
DeRosa.
just
Everybody
telling someone
says
this
you're
story.
funny, but I don't get it. And everyone's looking like it was a thing. It's a thing you couldn't believe just happened. You're like, what? No.
To this day, Nate's embarrassed by that when you bring it up.
Oh yeah,
You bring it up, Nate's like,
it was wild.
I got to call DeRosa.
He's, I think DeRosa's great. I go, I believe you.
Oh.
But that night you asked him why he's popular because no one gets it. That was, I mean, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 12 or 13. But man,
No, it's 15.
was it really?
Yeah, you got married right before I started hanging out. That was 07.
And that's been over for 10 years, and also not yet.
When you made this video, was this just kind of like you knew Lewis would love it and you just wanted to fire shots at the LA comedy scene?
Credit where credit's due. This was Lewis's idea.
I love it. He is your colonel.
Yeah, have us.
He's what?
Yeah, and you know what? Bad Bitch was also his idea.
Oh, is this a love story?
Who's
Lewis
the
is an
producer?
idea guy.
Is Lewis still in love with Kimmy Congdon?
Well, that was my direction.
Oh, okay. Dude, was that weird at all?
Lewis is the idea guy.
But Lewis goes like, "Hey, I just kind of noticed that it's real Kim heavy at the end. Just kind of, I don't know. I just really, we've been talking recently, and I just don't know if that's cool."
Nah, he was cool with it.
Yeah,
oh no, he probably loves both of these.
That's
but,
great, dude.
I love he
Lewis
gives the
P.
idea,
Diddy.
but it really is funny. He goes, he gives the idea, but like a lot of his ideas, he goes like, "Hey, here's an idea. Hey, you figure out how to get that accomplished completely. I'll be over here."
I'm honestly glad he doesn't want more creative control.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
that'd be kind of weird.
That
I
would
like
suck.
to kind of do my thing.
Yeah.
and he throws
Yeah.
me these ideas. Every idea he's given me, I've been like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Doggy,
shit.
bring that snare up a little bit.
Yeah, Doggy, I don't have any snare in my headphones.
You're not saying the N-word enough.
Yeah. Just really let it rip. Lewis, I'm white. And he's like, I know.
I know. Yeah. I goes, what? Would you get in trouble if I wasn't?
He goes, just get behind my big Puerto Rican shield.
You're white, I'm white, we're all white.
Yeah. I identify as white.
This is L.A. is Gay. Another brilliant number.
Brainchild of Louis J. Gomez.
West Coast, gay. East Coast, flame. I feel like y'all don't believe me, so let's read some motherfucking names. Boy, we got CK in it, bitch. Big J in it, bitch. Louis J in it, bitch. Lot of Daves in this bitch. We got Shane in it, bitch. Danny Souls in this bitch. Mark Norm in this bitch. Jim Norton in this bitch. Plenty more in this bitch.
And y'all got Whitney Cummings.
LA is so fucking gay. They all woke. Better watch what the fuck you say. And yo, jokes. East Coast, we don't fucking play. We want smoke. LA, y'all so fucking gay. So fuck LA. And that song guy, fuck your best comedian. His name is Brandon Schwab. We'll fuck him in his face. And we don't care. Why the fuck does Bill Burr even live there? LA so motherfucking gay.
I don't know, B.
What you really trying to do? I better watch how I say this baboon fucking name, cause I probably end up getting sued. This shit got me in the mood. You supposed to take a joke at your motherfucking age. You tape a special and bomb out the stage worse than Travis bomb your fucking face. I gotta say, you're basically Aaron Hernandez. Just look up the stats and y'all one and the same. Both in the closet, you cheat on your women and chronic traumatically damage your brain. Bet if y'all stuck to the sports, you'd be fine. Could've laid in the back of the cut and just chilled. Only real difference between you and Aaron, what he did was funny and you've never killed. Back in high school, war Letterman. Now you wanna get on David Letterman. The shit's so sad, man, the joke's so bad that he couldn't even get on top of Letterman. Knocked on the door, but she ain't never let him in. Had to tell his woman he was gonna be a better man. On the television, he be lying like the weatherman. Taking down the videos and flushing all the evidence. Crying like a bitch, man, this shit is sickening. You won't even stand up for your brothers when they innocent. Enough about him, I'll give you back to your owners. I promise these cats ain't gonna stop till you're homeless. And that's just one of y'all comics in the land of the fake toxic. I'ma keep the rest of y'all in my back pocket. You better act like Kobe in a cockpit, just drop it. LA is so fucking gay. They all woke. Better watch what the fuck you say. And no jokes. East Coast, we don't fucking play. We want smoke. LA, y'all so fucking gay. So fuck LA. And that song
Dude,
guy.
you should. The real move is to do that live at the Comedy Store when Lewis does his next to Parade.
Oh, yeah.
Have you come out to LA and do it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be looking over my shoulder.
I mean, I think between the two songs, if you went to the store.
Everyone has to say that before there's any ball busting on Brendan Schaub. He goes, keep in mind, he could clean this room out.
My God,
quick.
He's a grizzly bear.
And I'd have
It's like if you were writing a shit talk. Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
It's like if you were writing a S-talking song about a bear that could open doors. And you're just like, oh my God! Like if you came in here right now, we would all just be like, ah!
Holy shit.
Kidding.
Joke, joke.
And I'd have nobody to blame because I could have chose any comedian. And I chose the fucking animal
Oh
that
my
would
God.
annihilate me and my entire family.
Yeah. You could pick the one guy that could break your neck. Like Frankenstein.
Hey, nice song.
That's a good song. Can I hold you real quick? And you go, no, if you squeeze me wrong, I break.
Yeah, and just to say, like, it is a joke, and I don't think anybody's saying that Brendan Schaub is not funny whatsoever. I think it's just the fact that he's not that funny and he can't take a joke, which is what you're supposed to do coming into comedy. Is
Right. He's so new to comedy, really, still, and he came out. He didn't get any chance to be unknown and doing open mics at all.
Well, also
it's a
that-
weird world, man, to jump right into that. Right, it's like, oh,
Because
geez, right
also-
away you're in theaters and shit.
The part you're skipping, which is fun too, is a lot of ball busting and a lot of older comics putting you in your place, which happened especially in New York.
Oh
Cellar
yeah,
days.
Yeah, like
Old
you would
cellar
just.
days.
I remember walking into the cellar in a striped Adidas hoodie, and just Sherrod. I just saw Sherrod see it first, and I was like, "No." And by the time I got to the table, Keith was like, "What in the hell are you wearing?" And then DeRosa was there cackling, drinking.
oh man,
God, my jaw just locked up.
the
Just got
ball,
mad
the
thinking
ball
about it.
busting. Yeah, I'm thinking about you. Just bring me back to all of that. When they one time were making fun of me so bad at that table.
Who was it?
It was Voss, Norton,
Yeah.
DePaulo, Colin, Keith, Patrice. I mean, it was that. It was every night. It was that. So and it was when it was packed back there. We're getting stumbly voice like I'm there again.
We're gonna have Bobby busted. Daddy! And you're like, I'm
And
sorry.
Kevin Hart he would jump right into the mix. I was like,
Would he do the thing where you walk up to a group laughing and be like, ha 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 ha? He strikes me as that guy.
but they didn't care. He would say the thing, and if they were like, you stink,
Yeah.
shut up, stupid, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to get tons of that. So I would lay back, and they were just breaking my balls one day from, they're all at that table, and I'm
Yeah.
at like one table over.
Yeah, there's like it's in the back corner, and then there's a table right next to it, and then like
And,
another table, and it's
and,
almost
like,
like tiers.
you're just
of,
trying to, like-
where you're sitting.
I think I'm like eating wings alone or something, or
Yeah.
maybe Kurt was with me. I don't remember, but like they're ripping me apart, and then they start going. They're like, "Fight back, Jay!" And then they start chanting, "Fight back!" They're all chanting it. So it's like, by the way, this is a time where this isn't the case now, but like there was a time when they were like, the comics ran the olive tree in the sense of like they could be loud, screamingly loud. They would never tell them to
Be
quiet
quiet.
down. There's a restaurant here happening with actual paying customers. They would just let them dominate, and they were all like chanting "Fight back, Jay!" And then I was like, I think I had one in the pocket. I always thought this is when Voss wore Kango hats all the time.
Yeah.
And I was gonna I was at Voss, he trains boxers in like the 20s or something.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, I got this one jam. I go, shut up, Voss. Why don't you take that Kango hat and go train boxers in the 20s? And it was dead silence, and I'll go, boo! And they start, which feels way where I was like, well, I didn't even want to do the thing.
I don't even want to play your stupid game. Your game's stupid.
I didn't
and
want to
hate
do
it.
this.
Yeah, dude. They
And then I just, honestly, I went outside to not be around getting picked on, and then I just became a cigarette smoker with David Tell.
Bobby used to call
I
me.
smoked minimally when I met David Tell.
Wow,
And I
really?
would just stand outside and just rip butts with him because I was just like listening to him. And then, you'd go back inside, those guys would come out. It was all part of the fun, but I was like, for the in that beginning years, I
Going
was
outside
never good at just sitting there and dealing, because I was like, as I'm saying, Kev didn't care if they booed him because he'd keep going, and eventually they'd have to. Not even because his jokes were better or worse than the last one. It was like
He was Rocky. He just kept surviving.
no, it's not that. It was just like, okay, that was 25 minutes, a half hour of Kev. And then who was the last person Kev said something about? Patrice? Yeah, you're right, Patrice. Now we're turning on you. And then they all just turn
that's
on him. I didn't want to be in that all the time. So
Yeah.
I could sit outside and smoke cigarettes with David Tell. And we would just talk a bunch and just like hang out.
Bobby would trick me. He'd be like, hey, I'm going to call you about whatever, 2 gigs next month. Pick up. And I'd pick up, and it would be him.
They're at the table.
They'd be at home. It would be Keith, DeRosa, Bobby, and then they'd just be like, you suck. Just on the phone. You hack. And Joe's like, he's got 3 voices. They stink. Keith was like, I hate, this is when Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback for the 49ers. He's like, I hate Kaepernick. You made me racist against my own people. He's like, that's how bad you stink. And then Bobby go, you hang up, you don't have those gigs. You hang up, you don't get those gigs. And I was like, One time it was 40 minutes, and
That's so funny. That's not Bobby anymore.
I started getting bitchy at the end where I'd be like, I'm going to hang up. I'm gonna hang up. I have to go. And Bobby's like, I told you, dude.
You saw a change, but I think Bobby becoming a dad.
Yeah.
Bobby absolutely becoming a dad sucked the venom out of him.
It really
really
did.
did.
It did.
I
He's still
wonder-
hilarious as ever.
I had a
but
flash-
dude, Bobby.
I had PTSD from Bobby. Sorry. Before I forget this moment, I was just in the Chicago airport. I had a layover in Chicago coming back from Tulsa, and I had a PTSD Bobby Kelly moment.
layover loser.
Whatever, dude. Delta doesn't fly direct to Tulsa because it's a 2 stoplight fucking. Oh, man. You knew it was coming. Black Lou knew it was coming.
What else do you think about Tulsa?
Tulsa, you coming to cuss. So I was in the Chicago airport before, like doing a gig years ago when I was still opening for Bobby. And Bobby called me, and I guest hosted You Know What, Dude, one time. And they were like plug gigs at the end. And I was like, oh, I'm opening for Anthony Jeselnik at the Wilbur Theater on this Saturday at the 9:30 show. So Bobby calls me, and he's like, dude, why did you do that? And I was like, why did I do what? He's like, you guest hosted. You plugged Jeselnik's show. I was like, yeah, it's at 9:30. He goes, I'm the 7:30 show, dude. And I was like, I didn't know that. And he's like, I was the 7:30 show. You're on my podcast. It just rips me. And then I hang up because I'm like, I got to get on this flight. And I hang up, and then the phone keeps ringing. I pick up, and then it's Bobby and Keith. And Keith is like, you're plugging another man's shows when Rob, I got you into the cellar, dude. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. And you know, me, I'm like melting down. Dude, even saying that, I was walking through the Chicago airport, and I was like, oh my God, Bobby, was terrifying for a moment.
Yeah, I think maybe my first road headline ever that wasn't like Rascals. Maybe I did Rascals at that point, but I don't even think so. I think my first ever was like some club in Virginia or something. I don't even know which one it was. It wasn't Improv or anything. It was some other club. And I did this gig, and it went good.
Yeah.
It went like really. I felt like my first time ever doing like 45 or an hour or whatever on stage, and I came outside to call Keith Robinson, my mentor, so I want him to know like how, and he's the seller.
Yeah.
And I go, and he just puts me on speakerphone. Right, he puts me on speakerphone as I start talking.
Oh no!
Because I'm going like, Keith, wow, man, like I just did. It's crazy. There was people in the audience and like people. It's great, and then just hear them all laughing and just going to war, just trashing me, and then Bobby Kelly's last thing, he goes, dude, no one. My daughter was a baby.
Yeah.
And he goes, dude, no one cares. I hope your kid gets sick. And hung the phone up on me. And then it dialed back. This is Bobby, no kids or anything. It rang so fast after it hung up. And I go, hello? And he goes, that was too far, dude. Sorry.
Bobby used to have an incredible...
But, I mean, it was like, he goes, hope your kid gets sick. Click. And his action must have been like, hang up, redial. That was, what? Can't say that to somebody.
I wonder if you're the person that inspired me in a bit about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like, you ever busting balls with your friends and you take it too far? And they're like, you're an idiot. Yeah, he's like, yeah, well, I hope your mother gets sick. And he goes, oh, man. Whoa. I wonder if you're the dude. Oh, man, I love Bobby.
It was so funny.
But that's the part of, like, you know, Brendan Schaub jumping ahead like that. You miss out on, first off, all these bonding moments where you're like, oh, this is great. But you also don't eat as much crap.
Crow.
I didn't cuss.
I think you guys have mentioned too someone who did it kind of the right way. Seems like Sal Volcano, even though he is very likable in the first place.
Yeah.
He kind of, it seemed like he entrenched himself in it and kind of remained low key.
Well, Sal could have done a special
Yes, 6 months
8 years ago.
Yeah, the day he stood on stage.
You know what I mean? Because, he had that built-in audience. And that's the other thing, too. Sal was around the comedy world before he popped also, so it wasn't what he was doing. Brendan's thing, and this isn't bad, but the problem also, and this happens in LA, I think a lot, everyone right away is excited, like, yo, a UFC dude's hanging out with us. So they're just so no one's going to be like, that's garbage. Like, that whole set you're doing is not good. Like, you have to work on a different thing, and people who would date. I mean, I used to get those guys. Patrice would be like, if I hear you do that garbage ass whatever joke one more time, and you'd be like, all right, like, dude, well, I'm opening for you this weekend. I guess I'll change my closer now.
It's how you find out. It's just, there's not going to be an honesty when you're a certified badass that's kind of famous.
That's part of it too. I didn't even think about. He's a fighter.
Yeah, you're coming into an LA scene with a bunch of grifters. It's like all comedies is grifters that are just trying to be funny, and then it's like, yeah, I can see how he got sucked into it, but there is a point.
When I saw what Steve-O's thing was when he showed me his next special, I think it's going to be. I don't think it's out yet, but he showed me like and I go, oh wow, like in doing it, he really found like the action. I'm not just saying that because he's famous and I know him. I would just not mention it if it was the case. But when I watched it was because he's just telling stories about what he's about to show you.
Yeah.
So he's like, I thought it'd be really funny if I whatever he's like, I put a gazillion bees up my butt. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And he tells the story of kind of how it happens and the worst thing that happened about it, and then you're like, what? And then he shows it to you. That's awesome. I was like, I thought it was a really fun special. I'm like, perfect. And he's not a not funny guy. He's on Jacket. Those guys are all funny.
Yeah, there was like a moment where I was like butthurt about Steve. Like Steve-O came into the cellar, and this is when I was still like drinking, and I was like, Steve-O, watch this. And I just like
was that when he was on PCP?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because was he still like full blown Steve-O at that point?
I thought my set did that to him. So when I went in, I thought I blew his mind.
We have to take a break, I think.
Oh man. Well, I was just saying, yeah, it's easy to hate people from the outside that come in, and the part that always just what pisses me off is when there's arrogance behind it. When there's no like, hey man, I stink, I know. Because I know a lot of guys that have ingratiated themselves by being like, hey, this is your guys' world. I like when people do that. When they're like, this is your world, I'm just like kind of hanging out. There's other people I know that have just came into the world and been like, I'm a comedian. You guys know who I'm talking about. People that I have history with where you're like, you weren't even a comic. I hate that. That's like probably my pet peeve.
I've always said that about Kurt Metzger's exes. I go, Kurt, and I'll preface by saying this, everyone knows this. I think Kurt's a genius at comedy. But something about the way he conducts his life or himself, that every girl he has ever put his pecker inside of has been like, I could do this. Like, if this guy who's mostly video games and sitting on a couch in his underwear is one of the best, then I could probably be great at this. And they all just started doing comedy.
They're like, let me take a shot. And then everyone's like, hey, thanks for bringing in another one. Anyways, we got to take a break.
I gave Christine the biz till she got out of comedy.
We're coming back to San Maril.
We are coming back to San Maril. Crack Amico, please hang out.
We're
man.
not.
No.
He's not coming in.
No.
Would he cancel?
Had to reschedule, yeah.
Damn.
But he did Jim and Sam today.
He heard I was here, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want that smoke.
Oh, it's DJ Lou. He's afraid of DJ Lou.
Oh, DJ Lou.
Well, Sam, I think I say it. You're a P word.
No, I get it.
No, of course.
DJ Lou's reckless.
Crack Amico, hang out with us, dude. We got some fun stuff.
Sam Maril, funnier than Mike Feeney.
Funnier than Mike Feeney. Poor Mike Feeney.
We also have another musical thing with Crack Amico. That's not one of the 2 videos.
Oh
yeah?
We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll do it right.
We'll do it right.
Hibbity hobbity.
We'll be right back, everybody. It's the Bonfire.